Hello, everyone. All right. So, here we go. We are back. Started a little slower, I think, kind of. I don't know, I was typing in chat. Yeah. We shall see what happens. I think they all died? Let's see. Newt died. Rebecca died. Conan died. Yeah. I think they all died. We shall see. All right. Here we go. All right. So, hello, everyone. I've got everything kind of set up here. We got our, our bloody cloths, and our founding stones, and our scouty scouts. This is all set up. This is all set out. I went and looked at all the stuff. Our knowledge deck here we have. Yeah, I think I went through everything and pulled everything out for the that we need for this. I think. Survivalism book. Yep, survivalism book. I think I pulled everything out we need. And this is our what we'll probably draw from. Yeah. Yes, I got the bloody cloths this time. I got it the first time as well. They're nice. Bloody cloth is good. So, let's go with just reading through these. No, okay, so let's talk about some stuff first. I'm really pushing hard to get The Wanderer done for it's fine. You can point out how bad my luck is. I'm well aware of it. I mean, it's fine. Not in this big rush anymore because I've pretty much set aside my mechanics brain now. Now that I've gotten the big video out about Gambler's Chest that I wanted to do before Black Friday, so everybody who was thinking about jumping in on Black Friday would have a video. I did all those 3 of those videos. So now I don't need to really worry about that. Like before, it was always something like in the back of my head, it was like, oh, I want to get through as fast as I can, and I don't want to stall on all these things, and I want to make sure I go over all the the conditions and everything, right? Go through all the philosophies, pick every single different one, try everything I could before I spoke on it, right? But I don't have to worry about that now. I've recorded all 3 of those videos. So on Tuesday, it was, should I live stream or should I just get that video out? And I really wanted to just get the video out down, the one with Dino, the one where we answered all the questions from the other 2 videos that we did with Dino and Tennis. So then the 3rd video, I just wanted to get that done. So I didn't stream Tuesday, got that done. Now I'm really working on getting Newt done for Black Friday to get that out. Trying to get everything done in print playing cards. Get it all lined up. I got to test all that stuff. So that's the thing that I've been really trying to do. So stream avatars has gotten lost in there. But for Black Friday, remember Black Friday is technically the day before because the update will come out like right around midnight. I think last year it was like 45 minutes to an hour before. Yes. It was like 40. Tennis is the worst. It was like 45 minutes to an hour before midnight New York time. But remember, that's Thursday. That would mean it's Thursday. So even though it is a Black Friday update, it's Thursday for like most of the time. U.S. It's still gonna be Thursday. So when I say on Black Friday I'll be live streaming, I mean I'll be streaming Thursday, which is the actual day, Thanksgiving. And I'm going to try to stream all the whole time on that day. Not the whole day, but I'm going to try to stream like a lot. I can't give an exact time when I'm going to do it because obviously I still have to do family stuff and everything, but I'm going to try. But yes, so make sure to join me for that. I'll be doing all that. I've talked to other people, talked to like Taste and stuff. I'll be trying to run the KDM Sim this time on Black Friday. Last time I used TTS, but I'm going to use KDM Sim this time, and I've been talking with Taste and stuff. So you're playing in the Sim. Trying to talk to other people too, but that's what I'm doing for Thursday. And then, but I have to get Newt done. So Stream Avatars, unfortunately, will be up for. I'll finish it, but I got to make sure I finish Newt first. So that's the plan. So that's planned for Thanksgiving. Awesome. But let's go now for. I think I've shared these files for anybody who missed the other things. I'll show. I have files for. I shared them in my Discord and stuff. So like this is the file. This is the thing I'm going to be using for. Yes, on Black Friday, I've got the thing. The only reason why I don't want to launch the Stream Avatars now is because there's stuff in there that's not finished. So I was rebalancing the classes and stuff. So yeah, so this is what I said I would make. I've made it now. It's a sheet that you can get 6 survivors per sheet, 12 if it's double-sided. So I can try to speed up when we do intimacy and all that stuff. I shared it on my Discord if you want that, but it's a much easier thing. So that should make intimacy faster, and I should be able to speed up all the settlement time, the settlement phase. All right, so settlement phase. Let's get into starting the settlement all over. So yeah, Stream Avatars. It will be running on Black Friday. It might even be running next week, depending on how fast I can finish Newt and how fast I can get it back to working on that. That's adding a fourth class messed up the other 3 classes. So the before you used to be able to pick just 3 classes. Now there'll be a 4th one that you can pick. But I had to move 2 of the abilities that were on the other ones to the 4th class. So. That's what's happening. So they're kind of like they won't work. Stuff won't work if I run it. All right, let's go roll. I know we're going to get a survivalism. Let's just quickly do that. We've got our Death Pact. So here's Death Pact. We're going to get this from the Scout. We got to roll on the Scout table. So we'll do this first. So we're not going to do Special Innovate just yet, but we got that. We're also going to get Silent Dialect, which is for Fist Pump, so we've got that. We're going to get Tenacity 1 from having a Survivalist. I just got to find the thing here. So Extinguish Guidepost. Let's go ahead and roll on this first and see what happens with the Scout. Okay. So Extinguish Guidepost is the Scout event. Let's just go do that quick. Let's nominate someone. Let's just go with Jacob. He's the first person. We'll see what Jacob gets. Not great. A 5. Is that the minus accuracy and everything? They gain the anxiety disorder. So that's fine. Anxiety for them. So now we have Scout. I'll mark down. I'll make the sheet real quick. So Jacob just got anxiety. That's not too bad. Let's now go with Ponder the Darkness. The nominated survivor gets 2 hunt experience, and they get tenacity and all that stuff. And then we'll have to read tenacity. Who are we going to do for this? This will probably be the Scout, because the other people, they all have 1 hunt experience. So we'll take all 4 of the original back out again. And then we'll try to adopt with all 4 of those guys this time. So we'll make the person is... Oh no, Jacob's got to be the Scout. So, right, because they're forced to be the Scout for they are the Scout this lantern year. Alright, so let's just make them the Survivalist. Okay, so this is Jacob becoming the Survivalist. Then we have... We'll roll here. I just want to make sure. What's the next one? Despair, Fear, and Hunger. We did all that. We actually got Hunger to 2 because it's easy to advance. It's just, Hunger 1 was just in the aftermath, so I already put Hunger 2 in. I've added Tenacity now. So, our names. Yeah, I think I need some names. I think 3 or 4. I'm going to do some Intimacy as well here because we got Love Juice and stuff. Okay, Survivalist. Let's go ahead and do that. And what's the first thing we do? One more thing I have to roll on. Then we'll start. No, it's not this. Where's the other thing I have to roll on? What's the other story event? Not First Meal. Isn't it Returning Survivors? Where is Returning Survivors? Emma? Okay, I'll get Emma down. What is the name of this other event? Why can I not remember this other event? Where is my settlement record sheet? Dreamless. That's it. Dreamless. That's the song. Decomposing. Designs of Dandelions. Devour. Dreamless. Here we go. Okay, so ammonia drums, hovel, inner, and paint. Got all these set aside. So ammonia drums, those are the starting things. Silent dialect, I already got. Nominated survivor gains 2 understanding. They gain. Nominated survivor gains the grounded thing. And that's it. So someone's going to gain 2 understanding and grounded, which will probably just be Makoto. We'll go with that. Give Makoto 2 understanding. Right? Or she doesn't need to skip the hunt, right? Nominated survivors' voices and settlement gains. Learn to communicate. Build the innovation deck. All drinkers roll. They spending. Doesn't say they skip the next hunt, so. Yeah, it doesn't say they skip the next hunt. So, we will just do that. Give them 2 understanding. 2 understanding. And grounded. Abilities grounded. Alright. Let's go. Now, I wouldn't take paint. I'd probably take Symposium. We're going to try to throw our stuff at paint. We're going to try to get paint and things through through Croc if we can. That's where we'll try to get paint. Would be great to do that. Okay, so next we have survivalism to do. That's the end of this story events. Okay, survivalism. You write down these other names here. What were they? Ella. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Emma would be 7. We're going to go with Bish. Will be 8. Val will be 9. And Terry will be 10. There. So now we have max names. All right. Survivalism. Let's roll. Where did I set survivalism? Survivalism. Let's roll here. This is for whatever person I said. So survivalism, let's go desperate strike, please. That'd be great. 2, accuracy training. All right, accuracy training. Let's get accuracy training. So what I say, that was Jacob. Okay, Jacob's got accuracy training. Okay. Yeah, no, we're not. I never roll good on anything. So Jacob's got male. Let's go. What is it? 2 hunt experience, survivalism. Rank 1. Tenacity. No, tenant is tenacity. Selfish is the neurosis. And they got accuracy training. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So that's our scout. Scouty boy. That's our deck now. These are our innovation deck. Here we go. Or actually that one. Alright. Yeah, I need to get better at rolling. I roll like absolute ass. But it's never going to happen. Alright. Let's spend some resources. Alright. I set this stuff aside. So we want this and this and this, I think it was. And then this we're not going to spend. The 2 love juice we're going to spend. And the 2 monster high we're going to spend. So, this is our knowledge deck. Doesn't need to be extremism, survivalism. Can get rid of these. Alright, these are our actual innovations. Let's go with, what else is in there? Language. Let's see what we get for, well, should we innovate first? I don't think there's anything I could innovate, right? Nothing I could innovate would affect survivors being born. So let's go ahead and do our love juice, spend the love juice, and we'll just hopefully get a good roll. Let's get our new life principle. What are we doing for new life? We gonna go protect the young again? Let's see. Alright, so a 10. This is great. It's gonna be twins. I think that's gonna trigger society principle as well. Yeah, so this is going to trigger society principle. So we're going to get twins. Gain +2 population. Settlement has a grand feast. We do not. So we don't. So we're going to get twins. Going to choose. What should we choose? Survival of the fittest or protect the young again? All right. I got to get accuracy training real quick. Protect or survival of the fittest is the correct choice, huh? Protect the young has that strain attached to it, which the strain I still have not gotten. When I say accuracy training, does nothing. Great. Just a theory. Survival of the fittest. So just a theory, does nothing. Successfully hit the monster, you gain 1. Limit once per attack. That's terrible. Why is that limit once per attack? 11 is also twins, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, 11 is also twins. It doesn't matter. So, 11 is also twins. Survival of the fittest seems to be clearly winning. There's not even a dissenting vote. Alright, let me grab survival of the fittest. 11 is still twins. Like, it doesn't matter. Survival of the fittest. I don't even know where I put my survival of the fittest. There it is. So everybody's going to get +1 strength, +1 evasion. And we're all going to get lifetime rerolls. Survival limit goes up by 1. Survival of the fittest. Okay. I mean, the other option is what? Accept darkness or collective toil. Pretty sure it's collective toil. I'm not even going to put that one up for debate. So we're going collective toil for the other one because we're going to trigger society. I got to do both because that will give. This gives us population 16 because we had 14. So with twins, we got to trigger both here. Where's collective toil? Okay, collective toil does nothing right now, but it will next settlement phase. So we go collective toil. Let's trigger both. Why do I need the luck? I don't roll very well. Why pick collective toil? Accept darkness. I think Accept Darkness is a little bit weaker now with Arc Survivors because of whatchamacallit? Because of Torment. So like it doesn't really matter, but Accept Darkness is good because you can't die to brain trauma, right? That's what makes that's what makes Accept Darkness good. But if you have like Torment and stuff, then you can still. And then, like, the reason why you're picking it is just negated. Even if you have 1 torment, it now means you can still die to brain trauma. So, I mean, we can vote for it if you want, but, I mean, collective toil is just so much better. I'll put one up while I do this. Alright, let me just roll on this thing now. The survival of the fittest thing. Survival of the fittest roll. I forget who I picked. I would have picked 2 people who I didn't care about. So it would have just been Oswald and Katie. So Oswald and Katie are the ones who are rolling on this. Yeah, Oswald and Katie. So this is the principal new life. They got a 1. Sentiment celebrates with a rowdy party. filled with tests of strength and triumph of roaring. The parents each gain +1 permanent strength and 2 insanity. They must skip the next hunt to recover. Sure. So who did I say that was? Oswald and Katie are both going to get +1 strength and 2 insanity, but they have to skip the next hunt. Oh, come on, it's 50-50? 50-50? Alright, the poll's got to go a little bit longer. I mean, just because, I mean, how often you die to brain trauma? What is it, you die 20% of the time to brain trauma? But you could just re-roll it because we have survival of the fittest. Could just re-roll it. Could, like, even re-roll that even with, like, Guardian and stuff. Alright. It's a coin flip. Well, I mean, we could wait a little bit longer. We got one more intimacy to do. We'll do another intimacy. And then I gotta do all these things. Let's go ahead and do another intimacy. So now we gotta take the lowest. And it's not gonna be those two. So it's not gonna be Oswald and Katie this time. It's gonna be Steven and Emily. I mean, yeah, I think Toil is better, but... Alright, so here's our second love juice. Let's go ahead and spend the second love juice. Now we gotta take the lowest, but we get +1. What'd I say? Steven and Emily. So we gotta take the 8. So whatever an 8 is. It's an 8 because we get +1. I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. +1 population. The parents decide to spend their time alone. None of them participate in any endeavors this year. The experience is wonderful. Parents gain 10 survival, which doesn't matter. We don't have a grand feast. So, we get +1 more population. So, we need 3 names. What was the... I saw someone mention something for the twins. Alright. We're ending this poll right here. It ended with Toil. I'll roll here on Toil in a second. I just gotta scroll up. What was Ricky and Rick? Okay. It's like the same name. Bibba and Baba. Okay, we'll go Rick. We're gonna go Rick for the one person who was just born. But we'll go Bibba and Baba. At least I'll know the difference. So, Rick for the one person who was just born, but... Bibba and Baba. Oh no, Boba. My bad. It's like Boba Fett. Alright. Alright. Who's the... So let me quickly make the things. These people gotta skip anyway. But, I gotta make Oswald quick. So, Oswald and Katie, they need sheets because they got extra bonuses. So they're gonna have 2 strength, 1 evasion. 2 strength, 1 evasion. They have 2 insanity each. They're going to have 2 survival because they gained up to the max. All good here. Jacob has anxiety disorder. And that was it. No one else. Yeah, no one else got anything. The twins didn't get anything. No one else got anything. All right. That was quick. Or, well, as quick as it could possibly be. Let's now spend... Let's get stuff now. Spend our endeavors. So, we have a lot of nothing. We're going to get the Crimson Crockery. We're going to get the Skinnery by spending 1 endeavor. So let me just go ahead and spend 1 endeavor here. We're going to get Barber Surgeon by spending 1 endeavor. We'll just go ahead and do that, spending 1 endeavor. We're going to get the Outskirts. We're going to spend an endeavor to get a Hollow Stone. So there we go. We have this. We don't need the Bone Worker. Oh, no, wait. Why did I say Barber Surgeon? I meant Organ Grinder. Okay. So, let's go. Let's do... So, the crockery with the... What do we need? I said pale fingers, right? Pale flesh. So we can do crimson bone and a hide. Yeah, so crimson bone and one hide will get us the hat, which is good. And then pale flesh and a bone. Well, no, we want the hat. Well, we might need to make a weapon here. Let's see what weapons we can make. Croc bone hammer. I don't want to make that. We've already done that. Vein glass. We could have made the long sword, but I don't have any vein glass. No vein glass. Pale fingers and vein glass. Vein glass. So we can't make any croc weapons because we didn't get any vein glass. So that's great. Can't make any croc weapons. So, looks like we might have to spend our last endeavor making the bone, or we don't make organ grinder. Kind of wanted stone noses. I can't make any weapons. We didn't draw any vein glass. I can make no weapons from the crimson crockery. I could make finger darts, but that seems like an awful big waste for scrap. Yeah, I can't, none of them. I can't make anything. The only thing I can make is the finger darts, but what a huge waste for scrap, in my opinion. I'd rather just keep the scrap. So now the debate is, do we make stone noses, or do I just make the bonesmith to make a weapon? Kind of want to make a weapon, but I kind of want to make stone noses. Well, this sucks. Yeah, Bonesmith's looking like what it needs to be. But even then, I mean, what am I going to make at the Bonesmith? A sword, I guess. Or a bone dagger. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I could get resources from Collective Toil. I could get 2 lion resources. I forgot about Collective Toil. All right, let's do Collective Toil real quick. I want those lion resources. Okay, Collective Toil. Here we go. This was no one. This is no one specific. Right? Yeah, this is no one specific. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, yes, we're going to get those lion resources. Alright, so we lose someone, and we trigger graves, or, well, we're gonna take graves. So we lose someone here, and then we add Bone Witch, and then we gain back 3 more people. So we'll just say that someone died who I didn't name yet. We'll add Bone Witch, which is going to suck because Bone Witch is going to go. We're just going to say that Emma died, but we're just going to get Emma back because I'll just rename one of the new +3 people Emma. So we have 2 more people to name. We're going to get 2 random White Lion resources and a skull. And I got to add Bone Witch. No, they're dead. It's -1 population. It doesn't say they're exiled. It's just -1 population. Yeah. Tainted by darkness, a survivor brought on the day of their exile. People decide that all must spend equal hunting and working to avoid future disaster. Well, I guess it says that they're exiled in the narrative, but it's still -1 population. I guess, yeah, they're not dead. Technically, they're not dead, yeah. Alright. So we don't trigger the death principle. Let's just get +3 population, 2 random white lion, and a skull. Yeah, it says -1 population. So when you get -1 population, that means they're dead, but I don't know. Ever since I saw Taste make that ruling now of read the context clues, I guess technically in this instance, -1 population doesn't mean death. Because the context clues, you're right, if they're exiled. But normally -1 population, you're supposed to they're dead. Like for like Atlas and stuff, or like pretty much anything else where it says -1 population, it means they're dead. Let me grab white lion resources so we can draw from them. What are we making? Bone blade? I guess I should draw a bone blade out. White lion resources. Where you at? Alright, white lion resources. Here we go. Let's get 2 of these. What are we looking for? A bone club would be nice. I guess if we drew 3... If we draw 3 bone here, or 2, even no, just 1 bone. Technically, we only need 1 bone because we got the skull. So someone's going to gain insanity with that skull. And then if we draw 1 bone here, should be pretty good. The lion's usually good for hide, but could get a bone. Here we go. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Ah. We got the bone. We got lion fur. Okie dokie. So we'll use this bone. We'll make a bone club. That will work, right? Yeah, we can still make bone club. We'll use the pale fingers, the lion claw, and the skull that I'm getting to make a bone club. And the skull. All right. So there we go. That'll make a bone club. That's actually... That's good. I like that. So... Next, we have... Okay, so bone... Let's see. Bone club. We need to get the fin. The fin would be good, too. See. I don't think we can trigger death. As much as I would love to get graves, I don't think we can trigger death right now. Trying to think of a way. So, we need the crimson fin. But... we'd make something with this pale flesh. I guess we go pale flesh and an organ? No. Pale flesh and an organ. And then 3 hide. Yeah. We'll save the immortal tongue. So we'll do pale flesh. Graves again. Yeah, we're doing Graves again. I would, if I was going to do, I do have to do Cannibalize, right? I have to do Cannibalize because I have to get that strain. The Cannibalize one, take Cannibalize and then get Sacrifice, and then do Sacrifice 8 times in one Lantern Year. I do have to do that. It's so much easier now with Gambler's Chest because you get to send out a scout. So it's like not even that difficult to get 8 endeavors with a Cannibalize anymore. It is difficult, but it's like you can do it. It's so much easier than what it used to be. Getting 8 endeavors with a Cannibalize sentiment used to be kind of difficult. Now it's not that bad. So yeah, we'll spend this last thing. We'll make a Bonesmith. That's all of our endeavors. We'll make Rawhide, the typical 3-starter Rawhide. We're saving the scrap and the tongue. Make a, what is this, a helmet? No. Pale flesh and a bone. This is the slippers. And then we'll make a bone club. Bone club sounds good. We'll use the bone club with the Croc armor when we can do an immortal spin and stuff. So that should be good. That's what we're making. Yep, that's it. Sounds good to me. So that's all this stuff all spent. There we go. So we'll get the Rawhide package. Get the slippers. Rawhide package. Slippers. And a bone club. And then we'll save these 2 things. So they put back the White Lion resources. And then we go grab those things. And then we'll hunt the Croc. Okay, Rawhide package. I had that out already. Where is it? Right here. Right? Yeah. Gloves, vest, head. Okay. Bone club. I did not have a bone club out. Bone club. Quickly grab a bone club, and then we'll be on our way. Where you at, my clubby friend? Neat. And then what I say? The slippers. 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 Where you at, Croc slippers? Ooh. Well, it is what it is. Croc slippers are like the worst ones. It is what it is. Got to spend that pale flesh, because pale flesh is the harder one to get. Not as hard as Finn, but... Alright, there we go. Croc slippers do nothing, but what it is. Bone club, nice. And then the Rawhide package is the gloves. Oops. Grabbed the wrong ones. I grabbed the 2 I didn't want. I wanted the other 2. It's the gloves, the vest, and the hat. Yeah, it's these ones. Gloves, vest, and hat. All right. All good. Yeah, we'll go Graves. I do need that thing, though. It is true. I do need the... all right. Let's go... Typical setup for our Rawhide package, so we can activate. There's our typical package for the Rawhide. Cannibalize is not secretly better, but Cannibalize is good because of Gambler's Chest. Gambler's Chest made it better. I do agree with that. Morgan stuff, and Cannibalize is a little bit better because the perfect resources are more valuable. We're in core. There's only like 3 or 4 things that actually need the perfect resources. Actually, I don't even think there's anything that really needs it besides for barber surgeon stuff. So you don't even need like need those things, but they are there. Okay, we go Bone Club, we go Croc Slippers for that person, and then we have 2 Founding Stones. And that is that. Yeah. So we just write down our Immortal Tongue. We'll save that for Longsword. I don't even know. Croc weapons are good, but they're not that great. But we'll save the Immortal Tongue in the scrap. And then our Hollow Stone. So let's go ahead and write down all this stuff for our settlement. An early reset. I was thinking about adding in. Let me write this stuff down. I was thinking about adding in Antelope and removing Smog Singers. Smog Singers are pretty much dead to me now. Like, the only thing I think you would ever want to do with Smog Singers is make a mix set with the helmet. And because I honestly, and then maybe use Ham Fluter, but ever since it was clarified now that you can't sing the same ballad, which honestly doesn't even matter for anything other than Ham Fluter, because the other ones add, like, Pippa adds Savage, but if you were to sing that again, like, you don't get double Savage. Same thing with getting Deflect. Well, I guess the Deflect one with your Discordian would increase it because it says it does, which is interesting because it sounds like you could sing it multiple times because it says if your swords already have Deflect, you increase the Deflect value. So aside from Ham Fluter, it literally affects no other ballad, like, at all, that ruling. And all that ruling does is just make the set worthless. Because I don't think you would ever want... Because now you need to bring an extra instrument or the Secret Fighting Art. Right? But the Secret Fighting Art you have to really, like, kind of discount because it's kind of hard to get, the Secret Fighting Art. But yes, the Secret Fighting Art is also good by itself, but I don't think you'd even want to sing that twice. So Smog Singers are kind of dead. I don't even really want to use them. Yeah, there are deflect. I know there are deflect things, but like I'm saying, besides for Ham Fluter, is there any other ballad you would ever want to sing twice? I looked at them all. I don't think there is. Maybe Discordian, like I said, but I don't think there's literally anything else you would ever want to sing. You wouldn't want to sing the Peace Daggers twice, because you can only do, like, that's during the Aftermath. If you did not wound, like, what difference does that make? Like, singing that twice wouldn't make any difference. It literally only affected Ham Fluter, and that was like one of the better ones. So I don't know. I think Smog Singer is kind of dead. I was thinking about adding in Antelope just to play with it. I guess, but you wouldn't be able to gain the benefit twice because you can only wound them. You can only not wound the monster once. I guess you could get a second endeavor, but again, like, Either way, I'm not a huge fan of Smog Singers anymore. I was never a huge fan of them. I enjoyed them because I liked the set. I thought the set was neat and interesting because you could do the Ham Fluter thing, and then you could build, like... Even getting Ham Fluter to work is kind of not that great, because in order to even want to sing the Ham Fluter song twice, you have to build your entire settlement around having perfect hit stuff. Like, the only reason why Ham Fluter was even good, because when I was singing with Ham Fluter twice, I had everybody with Desperate Strike. I had everybody with, what was it, the perfect hit, lower the accuracy because of the guitars. That's true. The Atlas fight will be interesting. Atlas will be more fun. I'll actually have to fight Atlas. But then I'm not playing Gambler's Chess the way it was intended to be played through the first time. And I do kind of want to beat Gambler's Chess the way it was intended. Either way, that clarification really cooled me down on Smoggies. What am I doing here? Oh, Immortal Tongue and Broken Lantern. Resources. Hollow Stone. Broken Lantern. And Immortal Tongue. And Bone Witch. So 1, 2. Oh, great. Bone Witch the same year as Butcher. Great. Fantastic. Oh, because the Dreamkeeper is like intended. It says it like in the. I mean, it's not intended, but pure Gambler's Chess for the first time. Yeah, there is. It's as intended was not like the correct wording. That was not the correct phrasing. Just as is. It was poor phrasing to say as intended. As is what I meant. All right. We crock it up. Put all this stuff away. Put this away. These are what we have. This is what we have. These go here. In Beanbox. Okay, those all go in Beanbox. These are our actual philosophies. These go here. Yeah, if I get Antelope Mask again, which is like not not at all a guarantee, it's a 1 in 6 after a 1 in 100 to get Mask. Oh, it's even further than that, right? It's a 1 in 100 and then a 7 in 10 and then a 1 in 6 to get Antelope Mask. But yeah, fair. I could just get the mask again. I'm not going to rely on that, but I could. This is our innovation deck. There we go. These go here. This is our knowledge deck. These go here. Done with our endeavors. These go back to the deck. Someone's getting 2 insanity. Let's just give that to will we give that to Zach? Yeah, I could always get Legend Caller too. Let's give that to Zach so he goes up to 2. Or no, not Zach. Is there Hara? Jacob here. He's our Scouty boy. Sure, I guess Scouty Boy can fight, I guess. Nothing else really to do with them. We'll try. Scouty Boy, there you go. Alright, let's go. Let's go with that. We'll go with you here. You and you. There we go. It's true. Legend Caller is a thing. Could get it. Alright, so arms is a 1. Head's a 1. Body's a 1. Waist is a 1. This is waist and feet's a 2. Okay, and that's it. Alright. What do we have next? Let's go set up our... Hunt, here they are, hunt. So it's only going to be one hunt event. Oh, I got to grab a Scout Mini. So got to grab a Scout Mini. Let's set up our hunt. Come on, Katars. Katars would be sick. This Scout event, or the hunt event here is one away. So that one goes right there. Then we get our basic hunt events. We don't have mineral and herb. What else is in here? No, everything else is fine. Bone Eaters are in here, but if we'll just roll them as a basic hunt event, it doesn't matter. If we get Bone Eaters, because we don't have them yet. Let's just put 2 from the bottom. Whatever. Here we go. So 2 basic, whatever. Alright. I gotta grab Scouty Boy. Where's Scouty Boy? Okay, Scouty Boy. Alright. First one. Random hunt event. Here we go. White die, black die. 82. 82. Why does 82 sound familiar? Is that a something? Should I remember what 82 is? Is 82 a good one? Why is 82 standing out in my mind? Where are you at, 82? Consuming grass, not a good one. Vibrant grass grows in patches ahead of the survivors. Closer inspection of delicate leaves reveals they're as sharp as any blade. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor becomes a straggler. Okay, here we go. Scouty Boy, 3. Makoto, 6. Harold, 7. Zahara, a 5. Kaede, okay, so Scouty Boy. Survivor has a whip. We do not have a whip. Okay, so we don't have a whip. A 6. You fall but manage to something between your bears. Archive 1 gear of your choice from your gear grid to protect yourself, or treat this as if you rolled a 1. Okay, what's a 1? You land in the grass patch, climb to your feet, and you realize it's too late. Parts of your body that touch the grass have sprouted with sharp blades. Any attempt to remove them or spread it. During the showdown, you are never a threat. Ignore any effects that would make you a threat, even the white lions sniff. At the end of the showdown, your blood blossoms into a wolf of immaculate grain grass, dead. Ooh. Oh wait, this is the only person who has survivalism. I was going to say, triggering a death for certain isn't a bad thing. So it costs us a founding stone, I guess, because we don't have anything else. I guess we're tossing a founding stone. That kind of sucks, but I kind of want to get tenacity leveled up. So I guess we're tossing a founding stone. Goodbye, founding stone. Okay, so now Scouty Boy has nothing. Okay, great. Let's go with this. Missing faces. Yeah, I'm just going to throw away the stone. Sucks. Crudely cut holes litter the ground. Stone faces are missing. Nominated survivor. Okay, investigate. What can happen here? Oh, man. Glass mask fighting art. Okay, I don't know. Let's just nominate Harold, whatever. Here we go, Harold. A 5, nothing happens, right? Just some broken rocks. Okay. Super eventful. Let's go to the next one. Oh, here. I'll show what 5 will. It's just it literally just says just some broken rocks. Okay. Rando. 90. Oh no, 59. 59. 59. Signs of battle. Survivors come upon the remains of a terrible battle between their quarry and some unknown foe. The event revealer may choose to investigate. If they do, they gain +1 courage and roll 1d10. Event revealer on this one would be... Okay, so first was Makoto, then Harold, now it's Zahara. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Zahara. Rolling. She gets +1 courage. Rolls a 9. The quarry has left remains of another monster in its wake. Gain 1 random basic resource. Okay. Random basic... Signs of battle is 59. Gain a random basic resource. And that will end the hunt. So, random basic resource. And we'll end the hunt. Monster hide, pretty good. Okie dokie. See into these, goes over here. These get picked up. Okie dokie. Scouty boy. Crocky boy. Where's the terrain? Did I put away the... Yeah, survivor corpse. And what else? Hide is good. Yeah, it's good. Random terrain. And then we set up as normal. Okay, level 1 Croc with 1 extra terrain. We're not yet terrainomancers, but we will have the opportunity to be more terrainomancing. Much more terrainomancing. Giant stone face. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Giant stone face. Survivor corpse. Well, we put that normally right there. Giant stone face. I think, what do we do that right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right there. Okie dokie. Scouty boy, right? Normally goes here. No, here. 6 spaces from all terrain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This needs to go here. So that means Scout needs to go here. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. No, wait. Scout goes there normally. And then we go here, 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 here. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's go like that. There we go. That's good. Okie dokie. Now, let's make the AI deck. So, for level 1 Croc, it's going to be 7 toughness with 7 basic, 3 advanced. Same exact stuff as the Prologue Croc had, just with a different AI deck. So, where's AI cards here? Let's draw out our 7 basic. we got? 7 basic and 3 advanced. Okay. 3 advanced come first. One, two, three. Okay, it's our advanced, and we got 7 basic. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, make sure there's 10 cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Okie dokie. Now, let's see. What do we got? So we got this, Spire Corpse, Blood Pool. Everybody's good to go. We got pretty much Scouty Boy with nothing. All right. And off we go. All right. Croc. First turn. Ha. Okay. Delighted. When this comes into play, draw AI. No one's terrified. So, good enough, I guess. Draw another AI. Ha. Okay, repeating bite. So the one that's going to get itself a token. So that's great. So yeah, it's got 1 token. Closest threat. Let's see. Closest threats. We could pick anybody we want. They're all equidistant. Monster Controller. I forgot to give out Monster Controller. Monster Controller will go to Makoto first. I guess we'll just pick Makoto. It's fine. So Makoto first. We'll say I should probably distinguish them a little bit. Let's swap out Zachary quickly for someone with a Croc Bone. Croc Bone. Or not Croc Bone. Well, someone with the Bone Spear. There we go. So there's someone with a Bone Spear. That should be good enough. Yeah. Everyone else pretty much has nothing. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead, move to speed. So this is targeting Makoto. She's going to get herself a insanity. She goes up to 4 for targeting herself. Was a gain plus for each token, +1 damage for each token on this card. Okay, so it's still 2. No one has Terrified. So it's going to be... Oh, I got to give him a token. So he's got to spend his Survivor token somehow, Scouty Boy. He's got 2 Survival. Somehow he's going to have to spend that Survival to get the token. I guess he could just spend the token. Nothing says you actually have to gain the Survival. He could just spend the token, I guess. Anyway, that's going to be 1 hit, right? Because she's got 2 evasion. Was it 3+? Okay, so that's actually 2 hits. So 2 hits, +1 damage. This card goes back on top with a token on it. 2 hits, body and head for 1 damage each. It's fine. She'll just take the body and head. It's fine. Okay, there we go. That's the end of that. Alright, so let's wound off that card. Scouty Boy will do Survivor Corpse to start. Scouty Boy, Survivor Corpsing. A 3, 2 Insanity, and a random basic resource. Sounds good. Survivor Corpse. Random basic resource. Another monster hide. Okie dokie. Another monster hide. 2 insanity. He goes up to 3. Then he'll just go 1, 2, 3 to get to there. Yeah, looks right. Or 3. Right there. So he doesn't get rolled into. Maybe he'll get to land an attack. Who knows? Okay, let's go with... Well, just go with Bone Club first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get to here. And then maybe next turn we'll be able to attack with Bone Club because it's cumbersome. So let's just engage the lantern, or the blood pool, I guess. Just don't roll a 1 or a 2, please. 6, it's good enough, right? Yeah. 1 insanity. So they go up to 4 insanity. Okie doke. Next. Okay, let's start attacking. Let's attack with Makoto, I guess. Fist and Tooth. So attack from there is fine. So Fist and Tooth. It's 2 speed, hitting on an 8+. It's going to be 1 hit. Let's draw a card. Nothing. So it's going to be... Oh, this is the one we need. It's Paint. So this is a 9 critical. It's going to wound on a 6. So 9 critical, but wounding on a 6. We got the crit. Okay. Let's hope that she doesn't die now, because normally I have a very bad pendulum swing when it comes to my luck. Alright. If adjacent, you punch shoulder deep into the hole, grabbing a fistful of swords before violently tearing free. Gain that resource and roll 1d10. Here we go. Now let's not swing back the terrible, terrible pendulum of my luck. Didn't. 6. Suffer knockback 5, and we gain Paint. Wow. Well, okay, so this is a lot of stuff to digest. So we do 1, this gets rid of the wound stack, or gets rid of the repeating into the wound stack, I mean. Okay, so, let's see. Knockback, it's going to go to there. And then... Wait, actually, knockback's going to go this way because she's not going to hit the scout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knockback's going to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. So you can see she was here. Knockback, this would only put her 2. Knockback this way would only put her 1. Knockback that way would have only put her 1. So she got to go this way to be the most. Yeah, I can use Paint right now in this fight. So I got to gain Paint because, I mean, yeah, you get it right away. So I can gain the thing right away. Means I can surge in this fight right now. Sorry, I didn't resort all my innovations. They're all just, like, in a thing. Oh, wait, no. Paint's in the deck. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, so Paint. We can dash now. So, had I not gone with the club guy, I could have attacked with the club. Oh, well. Okay, so we gain Paint. That goes in our innovation deck. I'll just put that to the side right now. Well, now I regret moving with the guy with the club just to get him out of the way because I didn't want them to roll that way. We get the other organ, the organ that's mentioned, this one. All right. All right. Let's attack with Kaede, I guess. All right, attacking with Kaede. She's got the Founding Stone, so 2 speed hitting on 7+. It's double miss. Let's attack with Zahara. 2, 3, 4. Get in the blind spot. 2 speed 6+. Double miss. Okay. Luck's coming back a little bit now. Alright. Monster's turn, but we got rid of the repeating card. Huh. Closest threat. It's any of those 3. Move and synchronic attack. So if we move here, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to have to do, no, this one. So we go there. Yeah. If we go here, now we're not going to get the club guy. So there, you can see, that's the way I'm going to have to do it to not get the club guy. Otherwise, anywhere else I would have moved would have given him, he would have still got 3 attackers. So now at least we don't hit the club. So that's fine. Let's roll now. 2 speed, hitting on a 4+ for both these people. So that's 1 hit. 1 hit to both of them, starting with... Well, I guess we should just dodge both of these because I really don't want bleed and knockback. Sure. Let's just dodge both of them. Both will dodge. That's fine. Both will dodge this because I don't want to get bleed and knockback right away. Because then that will suck because I'm right next to them right now. I kind of want to do more damage before I get... With the thinner deck, it would have been fine, but with the deck of hit locations full, I'd much rather, actually be able to attack it and not worry about the trap. So... Who is that? Zahara goes down to 1 survival. Kaede goes down to 1 survival. Alright. Let's go with... Well, let's just dash. So let's go with... Oh no, wait, that was Herald. Now we'll dash with Zahara to go here, because Zahara's got the club. So we'll dash with Zahara to go there, and then we'll attack with the Bone Club, which is 2 speed, hitting on 5+. 1 hit. Okay. Okay. I'm going to crit on a 10, but we're going to wound on a 1. We got 6 strength, because the Bone Club's 5 strength. We have +1 strength, so wounding on a 1. Okay, that's a wound. So it's not a failure. We're all good. All right. Now we'll attack with Herald. 2 speed, hitting on 7+, because in the blind spot. Okay. 6 and 4. It's good, I guess. Move once with Kaede. She's going to do Founding Stone, 2 speed, 7+. She got 1 hit. She wounds on a 5. Wounding on a 5. Okay, that's a wound. It's not a critical, but it's another wound. No vasodilated spots yet. Ugh. Kind of wanted some vasodilated ones. Now I'll probably get one, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I would rather have gotten it like mid-turn here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I guess we should... 1, 2, 3, 4. We should attack with Scouty Boy, I guess. No, let's not attack with Scouty Boy. I guess we should attack with Scouty Boy. Scouty Boy has no gear. And no nothing. But we'll attack with Scouty Boy. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Attacking with Scouty Boy, hoping to get a hit for their accuracy training. 2 speed hitting on an 8 plus. Okay, nothing. So that sucked. Attacking with Makoto. 2 speed hitting on 8 plus with her Fist and Tooth. It's 1 hit. Wow. Okay. Still no vasodilated cards. It's odd. This is going to be a reflex, which sucks. And it's going to move 2 spaces forward. Oh, man, we really need crit here. So we crit on a 9. Wounding on a... wounding on a 6. Yeah, wounding on a 6, critting on a 9. We really badly need to crit here because everybody is in front. I was expecting it to move like to side. Okay, so that's a failure and a reflex. Monster flips upside down and glides on its wriggling fingers, moving 2 spaces forward, then cranes its neck to wink at the attacker, and they suffer 2 brain damage. That sucks. This is really bad. So everybody gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Everybody's getting knocked down and knocked back. Everybody's getting knocked back, I mean. The attacker... Does it say turns to face? No, just they turn to wink. So he doesn't turn to face. 2 damage to Makoto. She comes down to 2 insanity. Not super great. That's the end of the survivor's turn. Well, alright. It's not super great here, but... let's hope we don't get something crazy. Kind of crazy. We got something crazy. Okay, closest threat. It's the 2 of those boys in the back. Move into range. Okay. So it's going to be range 6. I think it's going to go this... So it's at range 3 now. 4, 5, 6. No. Still at range 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Well, I guess I can move here. And target him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we'll move. We're targeting this guy. Okay. So there. That's how it has to move. So again, we're targeting him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there we go. Hail of Fingers is now +1 speed. It's going to be +3 speed. Yeah, it's going to be +3 speed. So it's going to be speed 4, accuracy 7, 8 plus. So speed 4, accuracy 8 plus. Of course, going to get 2 hits. Of course. Of course it would. Okay, so it's going to be 2 hits for 1 damage. It's fine, I guess. Body, never mind. That's not so much fine. He has nothing on the bot. I guess he's just going to get knocked down. That sucks. Okay, so he's got a heavy injury. He's just knocked down now. That sucked. Everyone else stands. So these 3 stand because they were knocked down at the end of the... They were knocked down during their own turn. So they stand now. Buddy boy over here is going to be knocked down all around. All right. That sucks. What to do? Well, I guess Scouty Boy can dash, I guess, and then just get back their stuff with tenacity. So 1, 2, 3, then dash. 1, 2, 3. So they spend a survival, go down to 1. They spend their tenacity token to go back up to 2, and now they've spent their tenacity token. So that's at least that's something. Makoto can do nothing. Yeah, everyone's at 1 survival. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 does nothing. I don't even think I really want to encourage the other guy, I guess. I guess we dash with Sahara. Yeah, let's just dash with Sahara. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to here. And hope that we don't get stuff that makes him roll around. So now we activate the Bone Club. He has no survival anymore. So 2 speed, hitting on a 6+. Okay, 1 hit at least. Okay, it's a vasodilated card, so he only fails on a 1. Okay, so an 8. That's at least a wound. Let's wound the monster. It's going to be vasodilated. This card goes over here. Let's put a vasodilated card on there. It's going to be here. I can't get there. Well, I can't get there. I guess we just wait and see what happens. Because I kind of want to get a chance to wound that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just go to there. And hope now that it targets the tank and just stands, or it targets the guy with the Bone Club and then just stands there and I can attack with the Bone Club. Or no, I'll be able to attack with Makoto with Fist and Tooth into the... So yeah, we just hope it targets him. It didn't, unfortunately. This is going to be bad. So all non-death survivors. Okay, so that's everybody. Each target rolls 1d10. If the result is 4 and higher than their courage. So no one has greater than 4. So they're all going to get knockback. This card sucks. Okay, let's start with Scouty. A 2. Didn't roll a 4+. Okay, Makoto. A 2. Didn't roll a 4+. Harold, that's the knockdown boy. Didn't roll a 4+. Okay, well now the Bone Clubs are 4 plus their courage. Sahara has no courage. So 4 plus nothing. Well, 4 is higher than their courage. So they suffer knockback 5 and 1 brain damage, bringing them down to 3. Of course, it was a Bone Club person. Knockback 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now for Kaede. 3. Wow. Unbelievably lucky. This is like unbelievable. Perform basic action, targeting the furthest survivor in range. Targeting the furthest survivor in range. What's his range? Movement 6. So perform basic action. Anybody who's within 6. It's going to be him, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, so it's going to be the knockdown dude. Is it the closest survivor in range, or is it the closest threat? Targeting the furthest survivor in range. So yeah, we're targeting the knockdown boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there we go. Targeting knockdown boy. Scout was not in range. Everybody else was... It was equidistant tie for Bone Club. Okay, knockdown boyo. What do you got? 2 speed, hitting on a 4+. Knockdown boyo is not terrified. No one's terrified. Okay, that's going to be 2 hits for 2 damage. Knockdown boyo. Feet and feet. I guess you're going to dodge one of those. So now knockdown boyo's also at 0. Survival. It's going to dodge one of those feet. And going to get the heavy someplace else. Or heavy feet, regardless. So that sucks. Okay. He stands now. Let's try to get this vasodilated. 1, 2. Let's attack with Makoto. 2 speed. hitting on a 8+ because she's Fist and Toothing. Wow. Okay, that's 2 hits. Would have rather have seen like criticals here, but that's okay. And another Vasodilated. So first we'll do this one. She gains +3 strength. Okay, here we go. So she's going to gain +3 strength, making her 4 strength. Means she wounds on a 2, or does it have 7 toughness? 7 toughness. So she wounds on a 3 because she's going to have 4 strength. So she wounds on a 3, crits on a 9. Here we go. Okay, at least it's a wound and not a failure. Not a crit though. Alright. This does 1 wound. This one, no crit. This sucks. So she wounds on a 6. No crit on it. Would have been a crit. Wounds on a 6. This Vasodilated gets taken out. She wounded. Another Vasodilated goes in. Oh, wow. So it's in facing. So we can attack with Boyo. I guess we'll do that. Boyo here. He's going to move 1 over and attack with Fist and Tooth. Actually, wait. Oh, no, yeah, he's got Founding Stone. So 2 speed hitting on a 7+. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm rolling pretty good, but... Okay, so 1, 2, don't beat the trap. Another Vasodilated card. Okay, +3 strength to wound. So he's got 5 strength, so he's going to wound on a 2. Wounding on a 2, critting on a 10. It's a 9. So it's another wound. Not a crit, though. So he's got 3 hits left. Another Vasodilated. Okay, so wounding on a 6. Oh my gosh, I'm just killing it right now. Another wound. And another Vasodilated. And another facing. I guess I should just dash. Yeah. Oh no, Zahara has no. Oh wait, no. This is Herald. Oh no, he's got no. No one's got any survival. No, Kaede has survival, and the Scout has survival. All right, so I can't dash, and I don't want to leave him with basic action. He's got 1 card left, and I really hate it when I leave him with basic action. I need to stop. I need to learn to stop doing that. So we're not going to attack into his basic action. We're just going to let Kaede go here and mess around with the pond here. 7, what is that? Gain 1 insanity. So good job, Kaede. You're going to go up to 4. All right, last card in its deck. Oh, Hail of Fingers. Great. I hate this card. I might have to throw a stone at this. If it's going to keep running away, I might have to throw a stone with this. Okay, closest threat. So that's going to be Makoto or other dude. He wants to go to full range. Closest threat needs to get to range 6. So let's target this dude. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5, 6. Yeah, that would be. And how much movement was that? He has 6 movement. So how much was it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5, 6. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so that's where he's gonna go. Hail of Fingers. This is gonna be crazy. I think he gets all 10 speed, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 cards. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 cards in the wound stack. +1 speed. Yeah, he's going to attack with 10. Or 10 plus speed. Yeah, no, it's 10. No, wait. Why is there only 8 cards in the wound stack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there only 8? But this is his last... Oh, there's a mood in play. I forgot the light is in play. So there's only 8. So he's going to attack with 9 speed. I couldn't figure out... I was like, why is there only 9 cards in here? Okay. So he's going to attack with 9 speed. On an 8+. So it's 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 speed. Hitting on an 8+. It's 3 hits, 4 hits. 4 hits. Okay, 4 hits. This is probably going to kill him. He's got no survival left. Okay, 4 hits for 1 damage. Okay. This is to Harold, who's already got 2 heavies. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So head. Oh, he's got 1 head because he had the bloody cloth. So 1 head. That's that. So body is gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2 severe injuries because he already had heavy at the body. So that's 2 severe injuries and then 1 light to the waist. 2 severe injuries. Not the worst thing to trigger, whatchamacallit, death principle. 5's not going to kill him. A 1 will, so he's dead. He's dead. I don't even know what a 1 does. Is that does something bad happen with the 1? Body, 1. Instant death. Okay. Instant death. That was Harold. Goodbye, Harold. Your instant death did. So we get to trigger our death principle. All right, instant death dead. That sucks, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's where we have to be to attack the right spot here. A cannibalism, Paul? Oh, I don't want cannibalism. It's got to be Graves. All right. So we're attacking the right spot. This is Kaede. Oh, she's still at 1 survival. Neat. Yeah, it's only her and the scout who have 1 survival. Scotty Boy can do the pool, I guess. We'll do that after this. Founding Stone, 2 speed, 7+. Oh no, not Founding Stone. This is Fist of Tooth. Because I wanted to crit this. So yeah, Fist of Tooth is what I meant. Okay, so Fist and Tooth is going to wound on a 6. Okay, so Fist and Tooth wounds on a 6, crits on a 9. Yes, crit. +1 permanent strength. And suffer the frenzy brain trauma twice. Gain Eye of the Immortal. Okay. So that's the wound. Frenzy twice? Frenzy twice? Brain trauma. Frenzy. Okay. That's not great. So, Frenzy twice is going to do 2 damage to the head. Or to a hit, I mean. 1 to the body, 1 to the waist. So it's going to be a light to the body, light to the waist. So Kaidi gets light body, light waist from Brenzy twice. So she's not going to gain any insanity. She gained +1 permanent strength. So she's got 2 strength now. But then she's going to get 2 more strength tokens and 2 speed tokens. Yeah. 2 speed, 2 strength. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm planning on killing it here. And then she get knockback or something? Oh no, Eye of the Immortal. Oh, I hate Eye of the Immortal. Doesn't this give me something? Yeah, Phobophobia. So stupid. So she gains Phobophobia, which is just going to give her Terrified whenever she's at Insanity low or whatever. Phobophobia disorder. So she's got Phobophobia. That's that. So she can't do anything else. Let's try to kill with Makoto, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get to here. Let's try to kill with Makoto. Makoto. 2 speed, hitting on a 8+. Double hit. Please don't be the trap. Okay, well the first one's a vasodilated with a failure reaction that causes it to move. Okay, so this one, we don't want to do this one because it causes it to move. This one's a failure that also causes it to move. I guess this one's better, though, because this one, at least, I don't suffer Flee and Frenzy. Yeah, I guess we do this one. So she's got +1 strength, so she wounds on a 6. 6+. Wait, this one has a crit, though. I guess we'll do this one with the crit. So she crits on a 9, wounds on a 6. Okay, well, she wounded on 6. I don't get the crit, but failure doesn't happen. So that kills it. That went quite well, I would say. That went quite well. Only 1 death. Not too bad. Photophobia kind of sucks, but getting paint is good. What do we get? 4 and 5, correct? Yes, 4 basic, 5. Yes, Croc dead. Let's go ahead and get our 4 basic, 5 monster. Four basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 basic. Wow. I mean, I shuffled up quite a bit. So we got 2 more Love Juice. The poll is 50-50. So once I draw the monster resources, I'm going to end it, whichever way it goes, once I draw the monster resources. Five of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Vein Glass. 5. Vein Glass, please? No. Pale Flesh? No. No. 1 Vein Glass. Okay. Can at least make something now. Can at least make a weapon. We got shafted on everything else. Can at least make a weapon. Yes, then we got 2 more hide. We can make a weapon and we can innovate. That's something, at least. I don't know what weapon we're going to make. Probably the saw, perhaps. I guess the saw is pretty good. Yeah, I guess the saw is pretty good. Saw is not too bad. All right. So, well, yeah, the thing is 50-50. So, gotta see when it change. The second I see the poll change is when I'll end it. Right now it's 50-50. So, um, that's it. We killed the thing. We'll trigger Graves, or we'll trigger our death principle here, whatever it is. Yeah, Scavenger Kit is where we're going because we got the perfect hide for sure, and we already have the scrap. So, Scavenger Kit. Well, Barber Surgeon. I don't know if we can get Scavenger Kit right away because Barber Surgeon I think costs 3 bone, which I don't think we drew 3 bone. Right? Where's Barber Surgeon? Oh no. I have to look at where you build Barber Surgeon, which is the other place. 3 organ and a hide. Did we draw 3 organ? Bloodstool. This one. And Eye of the Immortal. Yeah, we drew 3 organ exactly. And a hide. So yeah, we could do 3 there. Could make Barber Surgeon. Barber Surgeon. Then costs Scavenger Scrap and a Perfect Tide. Yep. So there's our Scrap and our Perfect Tide. So yes, we're definitely going Scavenger Kit for sure. So we're going Scavenger Kit, 2 more Intimacy. Completing a Rawhide set, and then we have a Vein Glass and a Crimson Bone. Vein Glass and a Crimson Bone. What can I make with Vein Glass and a Crimson Bone? I think I want to make the Saw. Crimson Bone and 2 Vein Glass. Yeah, another new campaign. I just started a new one last stream. So, we need 2 Crimson... Oh, wait, I saved a Crimson Bone, didn't I? Or no, I saved Immortal Tongue to make the Longsword. We could do Longsword, I guess. We'll have to figure it out. But, since this... someone has to break this poll. So everyone vote. Someone has to break this poll. It can't be at 50-50. How can it still be at 50-50? I've been trying to kill time. It's still 50-50. The second it changes. No, I wiped prior to Gambler. I died to a level 3 Croc Scout Discovery. I rolled a 1 on the Scout Discovery for level 3 Croc, which wiped the Scout, and then I lost all my gear. So, alright, there it is. It just switched right there. I saw it. There was ample... We're going Graves. Ample voting. I gave it a lot of time. Someone voted. It went Graves. Ended at 52. Or 50... Yeah, 54. There it is. So we'll go Graves. Someone died. Let's see. So we're going to do 3. We got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 people need to adopt next settlement phase. Or adapt. There we go. 3 people adapting. And we got 1 observation on tenacity. No observations on accuracy. Rigged. Yeah, it was rigged. I gave it ample time. I waited and waited. I even talked about what we do during the settlement phase to let it go longer until the tie broke. Yeah, so that's what we'll do there. I've already divided it out pretty much. We'll finish off the Rawhide set. We'll save the Vein Glass and a Crimson Bone. We'll make the Saw next. We'll make the Scavenger Kit and finish off Rawhide and do some more Intimacy. Seems good. So, thank you everyone for watching. Surprisingly, Makoto did not die, so we'll get to have another thumbnail with Makoto until she eventually meets her demise. She will be adopting something. And I will see everyone tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.